What's up, guys? RandomD18 here. Welcome back to another video. It is time for Wednesday Night Pick'em, but it's on a Saturday morning. I did get a little bit behind on this, so I apologize for that. But we're getting right on into it. There are two games today, and they have not started yet. The one closest to starting starts in a few hours, so I'm still good on that. That's Indianapolis going to Baltimore. Baltimore is fighting to keep their playoff hopes alive, and quite frankly, Indianapolis is terrible, so this is an easy pick for me. Baltimore gets the win at home and continues on the trek to the playoffs. Then later today, Minnesota Vikings, they go to Green Bay to face the Packers. Packers without Aaron Rodgers, they put him on season-ending IR this week now that they're out of playoff contention. This gives the Vikings an easy victory in Lambeau. All right, now for Sunday's games. On Christmas Eve, Miami going to Kansas City. Kansas City needs 2 wins to clinch the AFC West, and they get one of those at home against the Finns. The LA Chargers, they need some help to get their way into the playoffs. They need to win out. The Bills need to lose 1. The Titans need to lose 2. But they're my pick to take the final wildcard spot. They're going to beat the Jets in New Jersey this weekend on Christmas Eve. And another thing that'll help them is New England hosting the Buffalo Bills in Foxborough and putting a hush on the Buffalo Bills' playoff chances on Christmas Eve. Jacksonville Jaguars face Jimmy G and the Niners. The Jaguars clinched themselves a playoff spot last weekend. The Niners have been on a hot streak, winning 3 in their last 3 games. Jimmy G, obviously 5-0 as a starter. He's 5-1 come Christmas Day. Jacksonville gets a big win in San Fran, and it helps propel them. They're still fighting. There's still a possibility that they could take a first-round bye. Cleveland goes to Chicago. Trubisky, he's been pretty good this year. He's going to get another win against the Cleveland Browns, who are just terrible this year. As always. The Detroit Lions head to Cincinnati. Detroit trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. They can go to 9-6, and that would help them greatly in the playoff race. They do that, they go to Cincinnati and win. The Denver Broncos, they've won their last 2. That makes me very happy. They beat the Jets and they beat the Colts. And they're going to go to Washington, D.C. to play the Skins. They will not beat the I clicked the wrong one. They will not beat the Redskins. The Redskins are going to get a big win at home against Denver. Obviously, the Redskins are out of the playoffs. Still a big win. And the Broncos would fall now, I believe, 5-10. So they still be in good position for a good draft pick. The Los Angeles Rams go to Tennessee. And in this scenario, a win this week will clinch themselves a division victory. Guess what? They're going to beat Tennessee. They're going to clinch the NFC West. The New York Giants will head to Arizona. The Giants have been awful this year. The Arizona Cardinals haven't been much better, but this is a good win for Arizona. They get back on the road. They get back straight. Obviously, they're out of playoffs, but it's a good win either way. Seattle plays Dallas. Loser is Dunskies for the year. And Zeke's back for the Cowboys. They've won 3 straight. They've beaten some tough teams. They won't beat Seattle. Seattle gets the win against the Dallas Cowboys. Tampa Bay goes to Carolina. Tampa Bay, they've got the shot to play spoiler in some of these games, but quite frankly, I think Carolina is going to best them in this game. And now here, Atlanta, New Orleans, winner goes to the playoffs. Last time they played, the Falcons won on Thursday night. This time it's on a Sunday, Christmas Eve, and it's a Christmas miracle for Saints fans. They're going back to the playoffs. That's their Christmas present from Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, and the Saints. Now, the Christmas Day games. Pittsburgh goes to Houston. This could have been big for a playoff spot, but Deshaun Watson got hurt. Now it's 11-3 v 4-10. 11-3 goes to 12-3. 4-10 becomes 4-11. Houston gets the L on Christmas. And now, one thing the Eagles fans didn't want for Christmas was Nick Foles at quarterback and the Carson Wentz torn ACL. They got that, unfortunately. That's the lump of coal in their stocking. But nonetheless, they're playing the Raiders, coming off a tough loss to the Dallas Cowboys. The Raiders are pretty much out of playoff contention in the West, and this knocks them further out. Philadelphia wins. They go to 13-2. So those are my picks for this week. Share what you share what you guys think about them. And as always, have a good day. And Merry Christmas Eve Eve. I will film another video tomorrow, obviously. Last Christmas countdown of 2017. And I may or may not film a video on Christmas. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. This is Random 18 signing off. See ya.